Okay, and I'm back. After a lengthy vacation overseas, I'm back to return. I've returned now to resume Sam and Max hit the road. So this was, I don't even know now. Was it game number 5, maybe? No, 4. I'm on game number 4 of the Das Avenger quest. It's going to take me a little while to get back in the swing of things here. So let's go ahead and load where we were. I'm going to also have to take some time to remember where I left off. Okay. While I'm here, okay, I'm at the ball of yarn. Okay, so let's see, let's try to get situated with where we are here. Bring up the notepad. Okay. So what do we need to do here? There's the issue in Bumpusville of the Wishing Well. With the Mystery Vortex, we need to find some sort of stopper for that snow globe. Okay, I do remember that. The Jungle Inn, Yeti past Mrs. Chief. I don't really... Oh, we had to find some way to get past her. You know what, let's head there just so I can remember what that entailed. That would be a good idea. Okay, there we go. I need to get my windows organized here. 1 second. There we go. That doesn't need to be so large. Okay. Wait, how did I end up at Snooki's here? I don't want to go to Snooki's. Oh, the hamburger. I meant to go. Yeah, here we go. This is where I wanted to go. Okay. There we go. Okay.
Stop.
What's up?
Only Sasquatches and their dates are allowed on the
Oh, right.
convention floor.
Okay, I think we need to change costumes, right? And we do have... Wait a minute. Where is our costume? Oh, you know what? This might not be the right save point. Yikes. How do I... Here we go. Okay, let's load. Ah, yes, here. Sasquatch Convention. There we go. Okay. Now let's see. Yeah, there was a Yeti. Okay, this was the Yeti. And this was the chief's wife. What? How did I get here? Where did I walk?
Don't make a move, Yeti boy.
Well, 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 a Bigfoot.
Sure is a scrawny feller.
A Bigfoot in the hand is worth 2 in the bush, Lee Harvey.
Sorry, boss.
Think nothing of it, old chap.
But this is all new.
Now, be a good lad and pop off to the bus and get the net.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bumpus.
Or am I being held hostage with a magnet?
Don't make a move.
Whoa. Apparently. I don't even know how I got in here. Actually, alright, let me deactivate the notepad. How did I get in here? That's the primary question I have. I must have clicked somewhere on the screen I hadn't walked to before. Interesting. Alright, well, great. Great, we may have solved this. Let's see. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna put you in my menagerie, you mangy Bigfoot, you.
Okay.
Where'd you get the extra toupee?
I'm only gonna say this once, so listen closely. I don't wear a toupee.
Wow, a bit touchy about that.
No, really, where'd you get the new toupee?
Any other questions?
Look, behind you, the three-headed monkey.
Nice try.
Look, behind you, the
Okay.
three-headed monkey.
Nice try.
I have to remember now all the shortcuts to like skip dialogues and
I
things.
can't be in your menagerie. I don't know how to play an instrument.
You'll be amazed how a few hundred volts speeds up the learning process.
Okay, so he's trying to capture us to play in that band, right?
No, really, where'd you get...
Okay, so that's...
Any other...
Okay, so I remembered how to stop it. Alright.
Why do you persecute harmless Bigfoots?
Harmless? Harmless? I'll have you know my parents were killed by a rabid Bigfoot.
Really?
Well, no. Actually, I'm just a warped, evil person who gets his jollies torturing cute woodland creatures.
Well, that's a valid motivation, too. I'm not really a Bigfoot, you know.
Pull the other one.
Where'd you get that British accent, anyway?
I'm originally from Liverpool, twit. You.
Wow. Pretty harsh on Liverpool there. Alright, I don't think... Oh, hold on, let me pause the game. I don't think the chat is working here. Gotta figure this out. Oh, okay. I thought something crashed, but it didn't. Good. Ooh. That should be working. Alright, well, anyway, it may be a moot point. It's 5 in the morning here in the East Coast. I mean, I don't expect visitors now anyway. Alright, I'll get that sorted out later. Okay.
No, really, where'd you get the new tube?
Any other...
Okay, so we finished
I'll
talking to
never
him.
get away with this.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
Alright, so clearly we need to do something. Let's look around what's available here.
Don't make a move.
Okay, we can't look there.
Don't make a move.
Okay, so I think we need to do something. He's holding a magnet. Let's see what we have in our inventory that could be of use here. A magnet. Something that's metallic. A wrench. Oh, well, we could use the other magnet, I
It's a
suppose.
powerful refrigerator magnet that says World of...
Try that.
Don't make a move.
Nope. What other ideas do we have? The retractor, whatever that extender is always a popular item. Flashlight. Oh, the wrench could be.
Don't make a move.
What was the British term for it? The spanner. I think it was the spanner. We do need a stopper for this.
Don't make a move.
Oh, how did I cycle through the inventory? That was another hotkey I needed to know. Actually, yeah, let's, you know what, I probably should open that. Where was that? I'm just gonna bring up the manual, is what I'm gonna be looking for here. Download, here we go, manual. Nice, okay, I just want to see the shortcuts since, again, it's been almost 3 full weeks since I last streamed and played Sam & Max. Okay, A cycles backward, D cycles forward. Got it, okay. Okay, so let's see. Can we time up?
Don't make a move.
Nope. Wait, what was this John Muir mask?
Don't make a move.
Or it wasn't a mask, it was like a eggplant, I think. Oh, here's the pillow with the residue.
Don't make a move.
Oh, we could always, yeah, throw max at it.
Don't make a
That
move.
didn't work. Actually, this is interesting. So there's a switch here, there's a door here. What else is a hot spot? The exit, looks like. Nothing on the stove. Or these pots here, the fan.
Don't make a move.
Oh, we can't even leave either, apparently. Okay. What is this area? Throw them with golf
Don't
balls?
make a move.
Oh, we could try using that extender on the, flip that switch or something.
Don't make a
I don't know if
move.
the... Here, yeah, this.
Don't make a move.
Can we open the door with it?
Don't
No.
make a move. Don't make a move.
Fish. Bucket of fish. Throw the fish into the fryer.
Don't make a move.
Okay.
Don't make a move.
No. What was that? Oh, that was the robot manual. These are the games. Okay. We can talk to him. What else can we do?
Don't make a move. Don't make a move.
We have nothing in the foreground. Can we walk out of here?
Don't make a
No,
move.
he's not even letting us leave. Okay, so clearly we're a little bit stuck until we figure out what to do here. You know what? I'm going to momentarily reload because I don't even know how I got in here. So I just want to quickly find out how did I even access that kitchen room. Oh, there's a door here. That's how. Interesting. I didn't even notice that before. Okay, what I had been trying to do is get Pat. This is the chief's wife, as I recall.
Stop! Sorry, hon. Only Yeti elders are allowed in the pool area.
Okay, so that's the pool area. Let me bring up the notepad again, just so I can take a little bit more detailed note about that. Yeti elders to the pool area. Oh, and I have here a note. Conroy is vulnerable to ice. Ooh, okay. That may be helpful. Do I have any items in the inventory now which are ice? Not really. So the question is, I need to get some. This is like a pineapple ice?
What choreography?
Pick up. Can I get any ice here?
He's not my type.
I think this was the Yeti who told me about the ice, right?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
No sign of bumpus, eh?
I don't think you'll be stupid enough to crash this party. We're all armed with ice cube trays.
Oh, ice cube trays. I might need to get an ice cube tray. Interesting. Possible. Where else on the map is there ice available? I'm trying to remember where there was an ice sculpture, but again, it's been so long since I played. Oh, there was in the circus tent at the beginning in the New England area, right?
We'll catch you later.
Figure of speech.
Let me see if I can take a quick trip there. It's not an ice cube tray, unfortunately, but it is ice. Maybe I can find a way to extract some. And I think there are also some in, I'm probably gonna have to change, right?
I won't be seen in this ridiculous state.
I think there are also some in the, one of the other Yeti areas, possibly? In the vortex,
Like
I
anyone
think?
would notice.
I'm just gonna take a quick sojourn there, as it were. drive cross country. Okay, yeah, it was in here. Alright, let's see. Yeah, here's the ice, right?
Ugh.
I want to pick up.
He's not my type. He's not my type. I can't pick that up.
Doesn't even look as if...
It's a melted ice block.
Yes, that's what I want.
No, really. I can't pick that up.
Okay, it's melted. I don't know if that's gonna work. Do we even have like an ice pick of sorts? This would be like the closest thing, I think.
I can't use these things together.
Okay, apparently not. Okay, so it was just a slight diversion. I just wanted to see, maybe I'd missed something here initially that I would need to get past Bumpus in that area. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so let's head back to the Jungle Inn. Okay, let's use the outfit on here.
I can't use these things together. I guess we could try it on.
Oh shoot, you know, I didn't even get the timer on. That's not good.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. I'll let you guys in with that one.
That's not good that I missed the, Fortunately, I can easily manually add this. Let's see. Da-da-da-da. Okay, find me later about an update. Okay. So, I think I had been at 1526. Let me quickly confirm by watching my last recorded video here. Yes, 1526 was accurate. Okay. And so far today, I've been streaming for just about 18 minutes. So if I add 18, that should be 44. Start. There we go. Okay. I've got the timer now. All right, good. Let's go back in here. Okay. And we need to head back here, I believe. Yeah, there's... Okay. Oh, wow. He's not here now. Weird. Maybe this will give me some time to check this stuff out.
It's an ice pick.
Oh, take that, definitely. Oh, now I have an ice pick which I could use on the other ice, maybe. That's so weird, though. Why was Bumpus and Lee Harvey here earlier, though? That's interesting.
It's a freezer.
Can we open the freezer? Yes, we can. I don't know if I want to go in there, but... I better save this now, actually. We shall call this the Jungle Kitchen. Okay. Can we look in there?
It's a freezer.
Is this like, do we need to turn this, or what else is available here?
It's a freezer.
Just the freezer? Can we exit this way? probably not a good idea.
Well, 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 a Bigfoot.
Sure.
Okay. So maybe when I was here the first time, I also tried going back that way. I don't really remember having done that, but let's reload here then. Now I want to try my idea. Let's see if I can get some ice.
Don't make a move, Yeti
Oh, because
boy.
I tried to leave.
Well,
Shoot.
well, well, a Bigfoot.
Okay, so before I trigger that, which happens when I leave either through either door, let's just make sure I can do whatever else that needs to be done. I have the ice pick. Can I use the ice pick? Where is the ice pick? Here it is. Okay, so I'm thinking I need Lee Harvey leaves, so it's a question about ways I can get around Bumpus, right? I either need to push him into the freezer, I need to get a block of ice now, or some other third alternative. I may need to combine with this something else. Interesting. Let's see.
I can't use these things together. 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 I can't use these things.
Okay. Let's try. Alright, let's just play this out. Let's play this out and see what happens. Things are now.
Don't make a move, Yeti boy.
Well, 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 a Bigfoot.
Sure is a scrawny feller.
A Bigfoot in the hand is worth two in the bush, Lee Harvey.
Sorry, boss.
Think nothing of it, old chap. Now, be a good lad and pop off to the bus and get the net.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bumpus.
Okay, so we know he is. Let me just get these dialogues out of the way.
What do you think?
I'm gonna put...
Where'd you get?
I'm only...
No, real.
Any other...
Look behind you.
Nice.
I can't be in your menagerie. I don't.
You'll be amazed how a few hundred...
Why do you persecute?
Harmless?
Really?
Well,
Well, that's a. I'm not really.
all the other...
Where'd you get that British accent?
I'm original... You.
You'll never get away.
Ooh, I'm...
Okay, so. Yes. And we just stab. Which movie had the ice pick in it? Was that, Was that Fatal Attraction? No, it was Basic Instinct, I think, right?
Don't make a move.
That had the ice pick.
Don't make a move.
Oh, I should have tried using the ice pick on the freezer door.
Don't make a move.
Ah. That's what I should have done. I don't know if this counts as the freezer door or the freezer, but you can clearly see there's ice above here, so maybe I should have gotten that ice. Let's try that. What the? How did I get here? Let's reload that.
I can't use these things together.
Okay, so that doesn't work. Shoot.
I can't use these things together.
Damn it. What? Oh, is this a stove here I can look at? Oh, no, that was the door. Damn.
Well, well, well.
Nice.
Sure
Skip
is a
this.
scrawny. Yes.
Don't make a move.
Okay, so this counted as the door, I guess. Yeah, that's all one item. And I push him somehow.
Don't make a move.
Can't pick him up. Use it?
Don't make a move. Don't make a move.
Wow, they really don't let you do anything here.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna put you in my menagerie, you mangy Bigfoot, you.
Why do you persecute harmless Bigfoot?
Harmless?
Really?
Well, no. Actually, I'm just a warped, evil person who gets his...
Well, that's a...
What did he say about this?
I'm not really a Bigfoot, you know.
Pull the other one.
What is that? Oh, maybe we need to take off the costume. That's an idea.
Where'd you get that British accent, anyway?
I'm originally from...
Where'd you get the
Man, I don't...
No,
Okay.
you'll never get away with...
Ooh,
Yeah, let's try doing that. Although I don't know if we can get dressed here.
don't make a move.
Or undressed. Oh, we probably need to go in the freezer and get undressed there.
Don't make a move.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is save this as post Bumpus, and then the other one will be pre-Bumpus. Okay, that way I don't have to go through the whole dialogue and stuff again if this doesn't work out. So let's move to pre-Bumpus. This might be like a changing booth. And here.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Hold on, maybe I need to get some separation.
I can't use these things
No.
together.
Doesn't want to do it. The other thing was this. Oh.
I can't... No, really. I can't pick that up.
You can't walk in the freezer? No, nowhere here. So the problem is I don't know if there's an item I'm missing that would cause me to be able to get past here.
It's a freezer.
Oh, what's that there? A meter?
It's a freezer.
Nope, nothing. No, don't go down there. Can I look at the store without triggering it? Apparently not.
It's a freezer.
When I open it, yeah, some... What is this again?
It's a pillow with hair tonic all over it.
Hair tonic. And there's no way to leave here without triggering that. Golf balls. Why is the money here? Okay. I might as well open this, since it's something I can do before getting held at magnet point.
It's a freezer. It's an ice pick. I can't use these things. I can't use these.
Yep, not what I wanted.
I can't use these things. I can't use these things to...
Okay, so much for that. And I can't exit here without getting...
Don't make a move, Yeti boy.
Well, well, well. A big...
Okay, so we know he doesn't like ice.
Don't make a move.
Question is, can I get something without ice? You know what? Let's load here. I just want to check the other. Right.
I won't be seen in this
Yeah.
ridiculous state.
Like anyone would notice.
Okay, the other place I thought was ice might have been here in the vortex, right? I think there was also ice here. Yes. Or it's melting, but it's here. Problem is, doesn't seem to be a hotspot, so I don't think I can get anything from it.
I don't indiscriminately use people, except Max.
And we can't use the vortex until we have a stopper for the snow globe, which I haven't figured out yet. It seems to me the flashlight would be similar size,
I can't use these things.
but no, apparently not. Okay, that's the only other ice block, unless was there one at the Gator Golf? Let's take another look at the map, see if there's any other place I remember which featured ice. There's this weird stuff, but I don't think that's, yeah, that's nothing. Okay, the dinosaur world, I don't believe so. Same thing with the vegetable museum, none of the Snuckies had it. No fish world, ball of twine, no. I think there's only in those two places. Ball of yarn, no. The rock. Compassville? I don't think so. At our home office, I don't believe so. I'm just gonna... pretty sure there's nothing at Gator Golf, but... yeah, I mean, it was just like the dunk tank, right?
Max, let's go.
Can I still walk across here? Oh, come on. Ah. Alright. I don't think that was anything. So let's load Post Bumpus. Let's see what we got. Can we tie him up in some way? Some fashion?
Don't make a move.
Nope.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna...
No, really.
Any other questions?
Really, I'm not a Bigfoot.
Prove it.
Oh, prove it, he said. Okay, I might be able to do that.
I bet deep down you really love Bigfoots.
I do. Especially with fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Oh, we need to talk to him again. Now we get different dialogues, apparently.
Just so you know, I hate country music.
Who doesn't? But it pays the bills.
I love how these game designers were so anti-country music.
Look behind you, the three-headed monkey.
Nice try.
No, really, where'd you get the new toupee?
Any other questions?
Okay, we're not gonna get anything.
I can't be in your menagerie. I don't know how to play an instrument.
You'll be amazed how a few hundred...
Okay, we know about that. All right.
You'll never get away with this.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
So he basically said prove it. So we need to find some way of getting this costume off.
Don't make a move. Don't make a move.
If we could get to the freezer to change, we could do it.
Don't make a move. Don't make a move. Don't make a move.
Not letting us go there to the freezer.
Don't make a
We
move.
can't even look at anything.
Don't make a move.
Can't pick them up. Oh, wonderful.
Don't make a move.
Oh, at least the chat does work. I'm just getting spam with it. Okay, let's see if I can regenerate that to get rid of that. There we go. Okay, we need to prove it. Let's see if we talk to him.
Don't make a move.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna put you in my menagerie, you mangy Bigfoot, you.
Really? I'm not a Bigfoot.
Prove it.
Okay, so we need some way to prove it.
You'll never get away with this.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
Nothing changed in that additional interaction. Okay. What if we put on the John Muir vegetable?
Don't make a move.
We don't seem to be able to do that. Oh, can we wipe the toupee off with the pillow?
Don't make a move.
I think we need to do something to the costume here.
I can't use these things together.
We need to find
It's a Stiltwalker's costume covered with tar, faux woolly mammoth hair, and a toupee.
some way to disassemble the costume. Probably within the confines of the inventory screen too, I imagine. Hey.
I can't use
Can't
these things.
destroy it.
I can't use these things together. Maybe this'll convince
Oh
you
yeah,
that
okay,
I'm not
here.
a Bigfoot.
Undress. There we go.
You again?
I left the net back in Bumpusville.
Forget the net. We're gonna disguise ourselves as a Bigfoot.
Why?
So we can infiltrate their ranks, learn their ways, and pick them off at our leisure.
Oh,
That was a quick conclusion.
And no funny stuff, dog boy.
yeah.
I think we definitely should use funny stuff.
Hey, Max, why don't you make yourself useful?
Excellent.
That was fun.
Now future generations will be able to enjoy his atonal warblings.
Are there any more shrimp balls back here? Who are you?
We're the freelance police.
We just saved your collective hash.
Really? Then I guess it'd be okay to make you honorary Yeti chief.
Oh, now we can get back
Walk
there.
this way.
Now we'll be able to get back to the pool.
Can I have your attention, please? Although it's our tradition to allow only Bigfoots and their dates to these gatherings, these two have shown themselves worthy of our gratitude and our trust.
These are a naive people.
And so I'm granting them the title of Honorary Bigfoot Chief. So don't mess with them.
That's it? Honorary Bigfoot chief? Where's the cash?
We don't want Bigfoot money, Max. It's probably made of tree bark or something.
I know, but it's the principle of the thing.
You may now wander freely about the convention floor without concern for your health.
Gee, thanks.
Think nothing of it. Follow me.
We get to go to the pool? Yes, we do. Okay.
Since you have proven yourselves to be friends of the Yeti, I have brought you here to share in our biggest secret. These great totem poles have been gathered from across the world and passed down from generation to generation of Bigfoots.
Like fruitcake.
We believe they hold the answer to our ultimate salvation, but the secret of their purpose is a riddle we've been unable to fathom.
Sounds heavy.
Like fruitcake.
It's real heavy.
Bruno,
Like fruitcake.
Okay.
Why aren't you at the party?
Who can party while their world comes to an end?
most of your mange-ridden brethren, apparently.
I told you it was a bad idea to spike the punch.
I thought it would loosen up everyone's imagination.
No wonder we're facing extinction. Okay, guys, here's the situation. The Bigfoot way of life is rapidly going down the tubes. These totem poles might be able to save us, but A, we don't know what they mean. B, most of us have been partying too much to figure out what they mean. And C, we Bigfoots have a hard time operating in public, if you know what I mean.
I
We
do.
wouldn't normally be asking for help, but we're desperate.
Well, that's how we get most of our gigs, so why not?
Great. Why don't you three get cracking on the totem poles? I'm going to the hot tub.
Okay, great. So let's go ahead and save that. We can call that the I guess totem poles. Fairly accurate. Okay. Does this have a... Oh, great. Okay, this is a mute button. Nice. Alright, so... Good progress there. I knew I had to find some way to get change. I thought it would be in the freezer, but it turns out we just had to use Max. Alright, so let's take a look at these totem poles.
What is this, some kind of tornado?
Actually, we should update the notepad before we start with this. Okay, so we were able to get past Mrs. Chief. I think that was the hint we needed from the jungle inn, right? Yeah. The ice, to put Conroy in the ice freezer. Now we have the question of the totem poles. Alright.
Dentistry?
This looks like the dinosaur park, right? The skeleton. This looks like some sort of scissors, throwing something in there. Interesting.
A patron saint of Bigfoots? Looks like a before and after shot.
Of like bald and hair. Let's actually talk to Bruno while we're here.
Okay, Sam, he's here, we're here. Let's go.
Wait, go where?
Back to the carnival so we can get paid, you big lummox.
I may be slow, but I am not stupid. I'm staying right here.
Psst, Max.
What?
Maybe we should wait a while before returning Bruno to his well-meaning yet horribly twisted owners.
Why?
Because I have a sick, gnarled premonition that something important's going to happen to the Bigfoots. And it would be nice if Bruno were here to see it before we slapped him back in a block of ice.
Fair enough.
You're getting soft, Sam.
We've decided to let you roam free until the end of the convention.
Gee, thanks. Is there anything I can do for you in return?
Probably, yeah. Tell us about these things here.
What's caused this big crisis you and the chief keep rattling on about?
Trees.
What's wrong with the trees?
Are they succumbing to outdated Marxist dogma?
No, there aren't enough of them. Bigfoots need trees to hide behind. Without trees, we're easily hunted, captured, and put on display by thoughtless humans.
Sam, I think I'm feeling my very first pang of guilt in the... Nope, it's gone. False alarm.
Max is great.
How many trees do you Bigfoots need to thrive?
More than you can imagine.
More than 5?
How many trees do you Bigfoots need to thrive?
More than 5?
I still can't figure out how a Whittier-Bane Bigfoot like yourself fell into the clutches of the Cushmans.
It's a familiar story. Bigfoot meets fish. Bigfoot tries to catch fish. Bigfoot falls into Arctic ice flow.
Yeah.
That's a classic, all right. So why aren't you dancing with the other Bigfoots?
My legs are still a little stiff from all that time in the ice block.
Yeah, that's a reasonable excuse.
So why aren't you dancing with the other Bigfoot?
My leg...
Didn't I hear something about a hot tub around here?
Later, little buddy. Right now, we've got things to figure out.
But that hot tub really sounds like the place to be.
Aren't we there? Oh, I guess this is just the pool, not the hot tub. Okay. Well, let's ask about these totem poles.
What do you make of that totem pole on the far left?
Let me take a look.
Well,
It's a totem pole.
And?
It's made of wood.
It's not too late to take him back to the carnival, you know.
Is that really all he's going to tell us? Wow. I think this is something to do with the vortex. Just my initial... It looks like a hand with some fumes coming out of it or something.
any keen Bigfoot insights into the totem pole with a tooth on it?
I've been staring at that one for hours, and
Yes?
I think it has something to do with teeth.
I'm not holding my breath, but do you have any clue who the guy in the third totem pole is?
Nope. He sure seems to get along with vegetables.
Ah, that's John Muir.
Sam, the guy in that pole's got a marshmallow.
So?
I want a marshmallow.
Max, you are a marshmallow.
Interesting. Well, let's actually, I think we need to take some notes on this. Totem poles. Okay, so we've got 4 of them. One is, and vortex, maybe? Okay. 2 is, Dino Teeth. Dino Park. 3 is, John Muir. Vegetables. Marshmallow. 4. Oh, we haven't asked about 4 yet.
See that totem pole?
What about it?
What do you think it means?
I've got it.
What did you tell them?
I told them to start looking for bald guys with spaghetti on their heads.
What? Who did he even tell? That was weird. Are you bald spaghetti? Weird.
So what do you think about all this?
I'm just happy to be here, Sam. Happy to be at room temperature and happy to be free at last.
Born free as the wind blows.
Max,
What?
what were you saying, Bruno?
I lost my thought.
Darn.
How'd you and Trixie meet anyway?
We didn't really meet until she thawed me out. But I've loved her ever since that first night she snuck into the freak tent and sang me to sleep with a Scrantonese lullaby.
Oh yeah, from Scranton, Pennsylvania.
And you want to put him back in a block of ice?
Yeah, so?
I give up. Well, now that Conroy's out of your hair, what are you going to do?
Try brushing it, maybe?
Well, I've still got the Cushmans to worry about, so I guess I'm still a little tense.
Okay, fair enough.
Be seeing you.
Not if I see you first.
Alright, so to solve this totem pole mystery, I'm wondering if we have to collect maybe items and offer them to the poles or something. So let's actually start with this vegetable since I have it.
I can't use these things together.
Okay, apparently not.
I don't think he'd want that.
Yeah, that is John Muir with a marshmallow on a fire. Maybe it means we need to...
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Okay, dinosaur. I think I need to go back to the dino park and either extract a tooth. I think these are hints about what you need to do with the things, right? I think that's what it is. Something like that. Alright, let's save this. Okay. Is there anything else to do around here?
A patron saint of Bigfoot's? Looks like a before and after shot. Dentistry? Yep, that's Bruno, the veritable holy grail of our mission. What is this, some kind of tornado?
Yes, tornado. Okay. Let's go to the dino park. That seems to be the most straightforward, suggesting the most straightforward path, I think. Is this a slide? Can we... I don't think we can get beyond past here. Apparently not.
A patron saint of Bigfoot's?
Actually, no, before we do that, yeah, we can't use these, nor pick them up. Is that Bruno?
He's not my type.
Yeah, okay. That's referring to Bruno. The hotspots here are fairly inexact, I've noticed. Yeah, so let's head to the dino park, see if anything's changed there. Actually, I'm curious whether they're still in the freezer. I hope they are. The bump eye. Oh, we could also, might be able to also go in the back door.
It's a freezer.
Nothing back there?
Nothing back there.
I called that exactly. Close the door just to prevent lessen the routes of their escape. Alright, so let's head to the dino park. Nope, nope. Do we have to use?
I don't indiscriminately use people, except Max.
There you go. Okay. We need to get some teeth. Over here, right?
It's a fearsome maw.
Okay.
I wonder how he flossed with those itty-bitty hands.
We need to find some way to get an extender.
I can't use these things.
Well, the cup isn't going to help us, right?
I can't use these things
Nope.
together.
Push this button. The fact that the maw is separate from the rest of him suggests to me that we do need to get the teeth here somehow. Okay.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see, my tiny forearms are quite useless. But I more than make up for it with my powerful tail, my muscular legs, and my savage razor-sharp teeth. Some people make fun of me because I've got a brain the size of a walnut. But they usually stop making fun of me after I eat them. Hi, my name is Rex.
Okay.
The Thunder Lizard.
Alright, so we've seen that.
That was informative.
Alright, so we need some way to pull... Oh, wait a minute. Now his... Ooh. Now his mouth is closed. We probably want it open, I'm guessing. So we might need to do that again. But... while we've got it closed... let's try this again.
I can't use these things together.
Yeah, we need some way to... attach a dentistry tool to pull a tooth to that extender is my guess.
I'd better take the cup off first.
Yep, there we go, okay. This way we can magnetize it.
I can't use these things together.
Okay, maybe we need to, we need the ice pick with this?
I can't use these things together. It's a perfectly good metric left-handed... I can't use these things to...
Okay, let's try opening his mouth again.
Hi, my name...
That was informative.
Hi, my...
That was
Hi, my name is Rex. The
Oh, I
Thunder
probably need to do it when
Lizard.
he's roaring.
During the late Jurassic...
That was informative.
Oh, no, that worked too. Okay, cool. Let's try this again.
I can't use these things together.
Yeah. Can we use Max, maybe?
I can't use these things together.
Nope. Maybe we need to attach Max to this.
I can't use these things together. I'd better take the magnet off first.
Okay, so we can switch between the two.
I'd better take the cup off first.
Golf balls.
I can't use...
Okay, let's see here. Oh, by the way, welcome to the stream, Hilquinator. Hilquinator? That's my best guess at that, but you can let me know how it should be pronounced. Hilquinator, that's what I'm going to go with. Alright, so the question is, how can I pull that teeth, and do I have the right implement to do it yet? Still haven't used this pillow.
It's a pillow with hair tonic all over it.
I can't see how that might be used with the teeth. The teeth are definitely metal, so if the magnet is theoretically of potential use, we might need to do something to it first, though. Maybe we just use the ice pick directly on the teeth?
I can't use these things together.
That's unfortunate. And we can't wrench them off.
I can't use these things together. This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
So we might still need to do something to the velvet stopper, right?
I can't use these things.
Okay, so the other totem poles, we had the John Muir vegetable. I'm wondering whether we need to head back there to get a marshmallow to roast. Yeah, we might just need another item here before we can really do anything with this. Your vegetables, marshmallow. Okay. Nothing's changed over here, right? Nope, okay.
It's a fearsome maw.
Hello, Spencer. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Early morning, at least where I am. But perhaps late night where you are. Or anytime in between, really. Alright, let's see, what else? Wondering if I should head back to that vegetable farm. I doubt there's anything to do there, but since that obviously is John Muir and marshmallows, might be something remaining there. Ah, 3 a.m. Okay, so I'm guessing you're, what, Pacific time then? Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm on the Eastern time zone, but I just came back from a 2-week trip to Korea and Japan. Flew in yesterday, so I'm still a little bit messed up as far as time zones are concerned. So that's why I'm up at this ungodly hour. Oh, okay, LA. Very cool. I'm over in Washington, D.C. Are you a fan of Sam Max Hit the Road? Have you played before? This is my first time playing it. Oh, you've been there to DC or to Korea or even Japan? I guess you're probably referring to Japan. Oh, huge fan of the game. Oh, great. Very cool. So what I'm doing here is I'm a big adventure game fan. And so I'm doing what's known as DOS Adventure Quest. So I'm basically I'm trying to play and beat all 749 DOS adventure games that came out. So Sam and Max Hit the Road is the 4th game up that's on my quest. Oh, you came back from Asia 6 months ago. Were you living there, or were you just visiting on vacation? Yep, DOSBox. Using DOSBox primarily, but again, I'm very, very early on in this quest, so only on game number 4 here. Here, actually, I will... You can take a look at that Google spreadsheet. I'll just show you the 3 games I've played and beaten so far. Ah, your family, getting away from your family, huh? So I guess that means you were probably living there? Living in Asia for a time? Oh wow, a cult. That's serious stuff. Well, I'm glad you were able to get away from that. This doesn't sound like a healthy situation. I had a friend or I still have a friend, actually one of my best friends, whose sister was dating a guy who was in a cult apparently, and she tried to get out of the relationship, but he, I don't know, gave her a lot of cult rhetoric and was threatened to kill himself if she left him. I don't know. It sounded like a really messed up situation. And eventually she just had to say, well, for my own well-being and safety, I need to get out of this relationship, which she did. So she did call things off with this guy. And as far as I know, he didn't kill himself, which is certainly good news all around. But I don't know if he actually ended up getting out of the cult either. So kind of a weird situation. So yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that, but I'm glad. I hope going to Asia was helpful in that regard for you.
Indiana Jones and the Temple of Shrooms.
Okay, I'm looking for a marshmallow here, potentially. Somewhere to roast these. If you're a big fan of Sam and Max, I'm basically... I just within the last 20 minutes or so was able to get to the pool at the Jungle Inn, where all the totem poles are, if you remember. So obviously they were somewhat cryptic, but also somewhat suggestive. So I'm currently trying to investigate these different leads I have with the totem poles. So the one I'm looking at right now is the totem pole that seemed to suggest John Muir. Of course, we have the John Muir eggplant roasting a marshmallow of some kind. So I'm trying to see how I might further that piece of the storyline. Okay, I can try talking to this woman again, but I doubt anything's going to change there.
Okay, I think I've had just about all the vegetables I can take for a while. How about you?
I feel chock full of vitamins and ready to go.
Okay, yeah, so I think we've exhausted this conversation with the woman.
Thanks. Bye.
So I'm not seeing anything new or different here. These actually look like corn totem poles of a kind. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's... I'm probably gonna have to get the marshmallow. If we do need a marshmallow, probably needs to come from somewhere
avocado
else.
is Governor Connolly.
Oh, Governor Connolly was... This game has a lot of fun references. And I think at the time I first came upon this Governor Connolly thing, I didn't really understand what the reference meant, but I've since... I don't know whether I was reading something about JFK or what, but I forgot how I came across this, but I did happen to come across that Governor Connolly was the governor of Texas that was with JFK when he was shot and killed in Dallas. So that's an interesting reference. Okay. Alright, so I don't think there's anything here. So we've got the Dino Park. Let's see. Take another, again, a look at this. We have to find some way to extract the tooth of the T-Rex at the Dino Park. The mystery vortex is still problematic. Don't know where the bald spaghetti would be. Oh yes, the doctors, what party? Ah, we're all Democrats. Oh, because he wanted to ensure that JFK would get good care, I guess, when he was rushed to the ER. Interesting. Very cool. Okay, let's see. Oh, another spammer has joined our midst. Alright, let's see. Bald spaghetti. I'm trying to remember where that might come into play. That hair. Now let me head back to the Jungle Inn. Actually, I'm wondering maybe there's a quicker way to access this this room than having to go through these screens. Okay, so this looks like... Oh, I guess those must be pliers. And it's something is reaching into the dinosaur's mouth. My best guess was the extender, but maybe that's not it. Okay, there's the John Muir vegetables, the cornucopia. Roasting a marshmallow in an open flame. And I think that is a mask, right? So we probably have to wear it at some point.
It's a gourd that looks just like John Muir, the naturalist. It's a gourd that looks just like
Okay, it's a
John
gourd,
Muir,
so it's
the
not a
naturalist.
mask. Okay. Ah, yeah, you're right. You know what? Pan again. How do you, Spencer, do you know how to, let's see. I've got to bring up my toolbox here. How do I, let's see, ban somebody? Settings. I'm a little bit new of a Twitch streamer. Ah, here, ban user. There we go. Message deleted. Nice. Okay, so do you do that, Spencer, by banning or timing out the links or banning users? Because I just banned the user. Okay, great, cool. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. We've got a gourd. I don't know if that's a mask we might be able to wear at some point. At least get in the frame here.
I can't use these things together.
Can you use it on Max?
I can't use these things together.
On Bruno?
I don't think he'd want that.
Oh, okay. So if it were a mask that we could put on, we could use it at some juncture to roast a marshmallow. Possibly, again. Okay. This definitely looks to me like the vortex because there's kind of that wavy smoke. And it looks like a hand, but I'm not sure about that.
What is this? Some kind of tornado?
Tornado. Yeah, I think that's probably the vortex. Pick up on the illegitimate user, but most people don't get that. Yeah, the whole bot thing fascinates me. I mean, what is kind of the end game? Because obviously, they're very easy to spot as as bots and totally bogus links. So I don't understand what the end game there is, other than people just, I guess, trolling. I don't know. Never understood that.
Looks like a before and after shot.
Bruno have any more information?
Bruno?
What?
Any more ideas on this third totem pole, Bruno?
Nope.
Any new revelations about that second totem pole?
Big teeth?
Yes, big teeth. Huh.
You're not really guillotining hapless pasta heads, are you?
Heavens no, that'd be barbaric. We're using machetes.
That's tremendous. Hey, why did the dialogue go away? Oh, I don't know if I'm interested in necessarily how it's done, but perhaps more why. That's, I guess, what I'm thinking. I mean, is it like a malware kind of virus thing, or is it more like Twitch specific, where they're trying to? I don't really know, actually. Yeah, that's actually the part I'm interested about. What's the motivation behind it?
Bruno?
What?
About that leftmost totem pole.
Let me take a look.
Never mind. We'll figure it out ourselves.
Okay, so he's basically useless with these things. Bruno is the... Okay. Ducks. Well, ducks. That's the random thing. Okay.
Be seeing you.
Not if I see you first.
Oh, so you think people just do it for fun, and basically, for fun, by fun, they're basically trolling people, right? But it's also automatic, of course, right? There's no one, in that case, that person wasn't, or that bot wasn't specifically targeting me. They're just, you know, I imagine there's a script that's written to just, you know, enter and post links in a bunch of, you know, all of chat rooms of tons of streamers automatically, right? If I do share out of it. Okay, so there is a financial motivation involved. So if you clicked that link, you'd be what? Is it like an email scam, or they ask you to lend them some money to help them out of some situation or something? I can't walk back here. Yeah, keywords. Okay, so they're looking at specific. Right, but obviously they're not doing it manually, naturally. Okay. When do I head to the board? The big sticking point for me, oh, and my notepad is still open, which is fine because I wanted to look at it now. My big sticking point right now has been this mystery vortex and getting a stopper for the snow globe. Still don't know how to do that. I haven't been back to Bumpusville in a while to look at that wishing well. That might be worth exploring. Oh, the channel would be targeted more. Jeez. Okay, so that's why you were suggesting. So even if I as the streamer clicked on it, obviously that's problematic. But even if any user in the chat clicked on it, right, that just encourages it more, right? Okay, so now I see why you're saying it's a good idea to ban those links as soon as they pop up. Cool. Okay. All right. Well, thanks, Spencer. That's certainly that's interesting. Hey, Sylgism, you're back. Hey, welcome back, Sylgism. Yeah. Okay. So they could track where the clicks are coming from. Got it. Wondering if I should take a screenshot of this just to have for easy reference, just so I don't need to be coming back to this every time I want to refer to it. That might be worthwhile. I'm going to do that. Wait, out of here. There we go. Actually, this guy didn't... No, I'm going to talk to this guy again. I don't remember him being at all helpful.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Oh, we can ask... Whoa, okay. We can ask... Hey, Spencer, thanks so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Very cool. So this is really neat. And I guess we can ask probably each of the big feet about the totems. Maybe they'll be more helpful than Bruno was.
So what did you think of the first totem pole?
Dude, it's a picture of the ultimate wave machine.
Ultimate wave machine. Okay, let's see. No, so that's actually that follower graphic. That's actually from King's Quest 1, the original King's Quest. Oh yeah. Oh, the music. Yeah, right. The music is just the generic Sierra theme. Okay. Or tornado / ultimate wave machine. You might just be saying ultimate wave machine because he's like a surfer guy or something. But let's see.
How about the second totem pole?
There's more than one?
3 more, actually.
4 altogether.
I guess I missed them.
How could you miss them? They're right there.
Dude, chill. They're just totem poles.
Do you remember the pole with a man on it?
You mean the peace and happiness pole?
Sam, I don't think this guy's got enough wax in his board.
Okay, so maybe he's not actually that helpful after all.
I don't suppose you'd know about the 4th totem pole.
Are you still talking to me?
Who's the President of the United States?
I thought they split up.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Yeah, okay, he's not helpful.
Yeah, and so is he.
Apparently he didn't know what the outcome of the Civil War was, I suppose. Alright,
Bruno Bruno's out by the pool.
Rad. I'll go talk to him after I'm done eating.
What do you think of Trixie singing?
It's the ginchiest.
Oh, I should get rid of the notepad. Sorry about that, guys.
What are you guys going to do with Conroy and Lee Harvey?
Popsicles, dude. Major popsicles.
I wonder if that means Conroy and Lee Harvey are permanently, no, out of the equation here. That'd be pretty cool. In which case, it would merit a visit back to Bumpusville just to see if we can mess around with their pad a little bit.
What was it like in the dunk booth?
Gnarly, dude. No waves.
Gotta go.
Mahalo, dude.
So let's talk to the other Yeti then, or this is the Yeti, the other big. Is Yeti supposed to be a kind of Bigfoot?
Ahem.
Yes?
In your delusional opinion, what would you make of the first totem pole?
Well, the great winds depicted represent the chaos caused by the return of our alien brothers.
Not entirely unlike the gust of wind we're hearing now.
Any further insights into the dental totem pole?
The truth of the tooth escapes me. The aliens have their own reasons.
Okay, so at least ultimate wave machine, because it's not an ultimate wave machine, but at least we can be fairly confident that it's about wind tornado. Okay.
What about the totem pole with a man on it?
I think he's a Bigfoot alien hybrid, an Uber Yeti perhaps.
Or he could just be John Muir, vegetable king and naturalist.
What do you think of the totem with the two faces?
Obviously, our alien ancestors were hairless, and clearly their intention was to evolve into the beings of total hair we are today.
Hey, I'm evolved and I didn't even know it.
Actually, you're just fuzzy.
I'm devastated.
Pretty funny.
Bruno's out by the pool.
Wonderful. He must have convinced our alien forefathers to rescue us from this doomed planet.
Actually, I think he's doing the backstroke.
Isn't it the Yeti chief who's by the hot tub?
Has Trixie brought back any news from the aliens?
Not directly, but they've obviously given her some singing lessons.
Speaking of which, I don't think we know where Trixie is at the moment.
We put Conroy Bumpus in the freezer.
Oh, that's great. The Freon should effectively suppress his evil Snarktonian death rays.
That's what we thought would happen.
Okay.
What's it like hanging upside down for years on end?
I think we've seen this before.
Curiously refreshing once your limbs begin to atrophy.
Gotta go.
Okay, let's talk to the Yeti chief's wife.
Mrs. V?
Yes?
So, what's your take on that tornado totem pole?
Well, my husband thinks it's some sort of homage to the wild and woolly nature of us Bigfoots. But if you ask me, I think it's an indictment of people who don't wash their hands before dinner. I remember when we had our niece,
God,
Jay,
I
over
remember
for dinner,
this.
and I said, Jay, don't you touch that bread until you wash the ichor off your fur.
Iker? What's
Then
Iker?
she had the nerve to say, Oogly, oogly, oogly.
Okay,
so,
yeah.
Yip, yip, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah, oobada, yip, yip, walla, oobada, blah, 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 oobada,
How do we get out of this
yada,
again?
yada, yada. So, net, walla, walla, blah, blah, yip, yip, blah, bow, bow, so, oobada, yip, and yada,
How do we
yada,
stop
blah,
this?
blah.
Gotta go.
Okay, there we go.
Don't be a stranger.
I'm a little afraid to ask her about the others, but just to be sure I don't miss anything, I think I have to. Oh, by the way, Spencer, thanks again for following. So what I'm doing for followers is feel free to I'm gonna actually here. Let me post that link again. I'm allowing folks just choose other games for me to play. Obviously, once I finish this and move on. So if you kind of if you look on that Google Doc, and you can see after I play Sam Max Hit the Road, I'm playing, going to be playing The Seventh Guest, followed by Space Quest 1. If you'll see on that spreadsheet, there's another tab at the bottom called DOS Games List. That's the list of all the games I'll be playing. If you want to queue up a game for me, and this goes for Syllogism, by the way, as well. If you guys want to pick other games for me to play, just to kind of queue that up, definitely feel free to do that. And I'll add it to the list. Well, not to the list. They're already on the list, but I'll be playing it within the next few games. That's what I mean to say, of course. Okay. So let's ask her about...
Mrs. V?
Yes?
Okay, let's ask her about the dino.
Why does that totem have a big tooth on it?
Well, hon, some Bigfoots would have you believe that it's a symbol of power or some such. But if you want my opinion...
And I can't imagine why we would.
I think that pole represents the importance of visiting your dentist regularly.
Life's funny, Sam. When I woke up this morning, I thought I'd just watch some TV and shoot some criminals. Now a big stinky forest creature is giving me a lecture on dental hygiene.
I'm not joking, Bunny. Why do you think all those dinosaurs died out anyway?
To impress the babes?
They didn't floss properly, apparently?
No, it was tooth decay.
Oh, but of course. Wow, she didn't go on and on for once, and for once she spared us. Nice.
Who's the guy with a hat on the third totem pole?
I thought he was you.
I don't think so.
Then I'm at a loss.
Pretty funny. Maybe that's an indication of that. Would you need to fashion a mask of some kind out of the John Muir board?
Have you given any thought to the totem pole with the two heads on it?
Well, hon, it's either a visualization of our sun god's development and growth, or an ancient advertisement for an herbal mixture for balding Bigfoots.
Bald Bigfoots?
Ew.
Interesting. Okay. So it's definitely something to do with balding, hair, something. Probably just shorten this up a little bit. Oh. Your marshmallow. Okay. Can we ask her? We ask her. Oh, let's ask her.
Bruno says hi.
That's nice, hon.
She doesn't care.
About that tornado pole.
A call to cleanliness, trust me.
Call to cleanliness.
What do you think of Trixie?
Nice voice for such a deformed girl.
Conroy Bumpus is in the freezer.
Good.
She's refreshingly a few words now. I like this. I like this new Mrs. V.
I can only imagine how exciting it must be to be married to the king of the Bigfoots.
Oh, it's not that great. Sure, you get to travel, but sometimes you get so lonely. Why, just yesterday I was telling my
Oh God! All right, I
so
spoke too soon.
she
I spoke too
said,
soon.
blah,
Stop!
blah.
Stop!
Gotta go.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay. So we got a few things there. Unfortunately, they were not quite as helpful as I was hoping. Let's talk to the the bouncer.
Enjoying yourself?
Very much so.
Ah, he doesn't have anything to say. Bad.
It certainly is the tikiest.
I wouldn't know.
Okay.
Miss Morrison?
Yes?
How many Bigfoots are here anyway?
All of them.
Okay, so I think she's useless. She doesn't have anything new.
I'll get back to you later.
Evelyn Morrison will always be there for her admirers.
Okay. So we've got to find a stopper for the snow globe. We've got to find some means of extracting the dinosaur's tooth. Pretty sure that's what that... I mean, it seems like a pretty strong indication we need to do that. The other two involves the John Muir gourd to some extent. The fourth one's a little bit of unclear. That's probably the most mysterious at the moment. Let's go to Bumpusville. There's still the potential... There's still this issue of the wishing well perhaps being something. But if we've got Lee Harvey... Lee Harvey's not going to bother us anymore. I'm wondering... There might be some special access to that other room. Okay, so he is gone. We've already used this before. Do we need to use it again? Probably not.
It's a virtual reality helmet. The equipment's broken.
Oh, okay. The game's convenient way of telling you that, yes, you don't need to use it anymore. Okay. I think then probably nothing else we need to do here. Okay, yeah. Alright, and I think we exhausted this room as well. Alright, so I think we just need the wishing well then. Yeah. Let's take another look at this well.
Well, well, well. It's customary to throw money into these things.
And when I did try that...
Nah, this thing's malfunctioning.
So does that mean we need to fix the well, or is this just a red herring? It makes sense to have the cup and try to scoop out some water.
I think we have to throw money in this thing.
Yeah, but he only wants money.
I'd better take the magnet off first.
Let me try that again.
I think we have to throw money in
okay.
this thing.
I don't think that's gonna work.
It's a bucket of fish.
Release the fish in there? No? Okay. This well may not be anything, but... it's good to keep it on the list, just in case it... Maybe we'll get a coin or something later. That won't be part of our regular stash of money. Okay. Alright, so let's head to the vortex then. So those are actually the trees, fumes I was thinking about. Wind. I don't know why I wanted to associate that wind and the tornado with the vortex. Actually, there's something else on the map that might be a better reference for that. Oh, this is probably why. I was probably associating the spinning question mark with like a tornado or a twister. Okay, let's come back here anyway because pull stopper thing's really... It's been a major problem for a while now. May also pay to make another visit to, what's his name? Devoul. I got his first name. Shire Devoul? Oh, again, it's been almost 3 weeks since I streamed last. Okay, does she have anything new to say?
Do you know why you're upside down?
Apparently not.
No, but hum a few bars and I'll fake it.
Kill her now, Sam.
Is there anything you can tell us about the Bigfoot?
Not off the bottom of...
Is there anything...
Not real.
Okay,
anything
so nothing
else
new.
you can tell us about the...
Only that their continued existence.
We'll be back.
Back from...
Okay, so that's not at all helpful. Yeah, let's take another visit to Mr. DeVool here, the mole man, who's actually the aliens, right? You might be interested to know that Bruno's alive and well.
You're back.
And we're bigger than a bread box.
3 bread boxes even.
What do you want now?
Could you repeat all that stuff about Bigfoots again?
Sure, man. Blah, 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 blah.
Could you repeat all...
Sure, man.
What does your mood ring tell you?
It says I
Okay, so there's nothing new here,
You really
unfortunately.
think you'll find the answer to all of them?
Hey, man.
Okay.
Well, I guess that's all for now.
Make yourself at home.
So the other people I could talk to are the other mole man, whose name I forgot, but he's Bruno's friend, who's in the amusement park ride, and then there was the old dude, the docent at the Ball of Yarn Museum. Because I think he knew Bruno, not for a long time, but he did know Bruno. Bring up the notepad again. Balding hair. Have we been anywhere that involves hair? Well, of course the woolly mammoth, but that was, I guess, more fur. It could be an indication that we need to do something again with the woolly mammoth. I mean, I kind of doubt it, but... Snuggies, screen dude, fish. Yeah, alright, let's try just talking to the 2 other guys. Probably not going to be anything new there. But it'd be good just to rule it out.
How much are they paying you anyway?
I'm a volunteer, but they don't... So how can I...
Yeah, it doesn't look like anything new.
Is there anything else you can tell us about Bruno?
I can't think of a thing that'll take less than 40 minutes to cover.
Then forget it. I need my...
Yeah, okay, so he's
That'll
useless.
be all for now.
Which further leads me to believe that, was it Doug? I don't know why I want to say Doug. It's been so long, so long since I saw him. I forgot what his name was. I'm gonna go with Doug until until I find out otherwise. Oh wait, no, he's back here. Okay.
Let's ride the TOL again.
If you insist.
Keep on forgetting to get rid of the notepad. Sorry about that.
Dougie?
Yeah, it is Doug. Okay,
Don't
great.
call me Dougie.
Are you sure there's nothing more you can tell us about Bruno?
I've told you all that I know.
Oh,
You should
Shabool.
really talk to my uncle, Shabool.
Okay, so there's nothing new here.
I think that's all.
Fine.
Okay. I wonder if we should update the Cushmans. Probably not, because We clearly don't want to return Bruno to them quite yet. But since we're here, we might as well explore the possibility.
Which one do I talk to?
Me! Him!
Are you sure there's nothing?
Can't think neither.
What was that about Conroy?
Don't mention that name. He's one...
Yeah, okay, nothing new.
Well, it's back to the big...
Alright, so let's get out of here then. Actually, let's see. Just had one thought. This like bald guy. I wonder if he might have something to do with the bald spaghetti totem pole.
He looks delicious.
Chicken dumpling.
This is a completely unusable
No.
thingamabob. Hi?
Okay. Oh, there is a wig. Well, not a wig. I guess it's just like a head. Alright. We need to get that tooth somehow.
It's a pair of brachiosaurs.
Why do they say a pair? Where's the second one? I only see this one. Okay. Oh, maybe... Oh. Maybe we can use the rope to, like, lasso this and then, like, yeah, yank... pull the tooth old style. Let's see, can we do that? Yes! Lassoing exactly. Awesome. Okay, now what? Do we have to get Max to pull this? It just occurred to me, I was thinking, in the totem pole, it seems like they were reaching something in there, right? Like with an implement to pull it. Like the wrench. Somehow it just occurred to me that after seeing the rope, that could be a different alternate way of getting it. Okay, so how are we gonna... I think my idea was to use Max, right? Let's try that. What exactly happened there? Sweet.
We finally got the tooth.
The whole tooth?
Nothing but the tooth. Yes, alright, I love it when you can see exactly where it's going. Awesome. Perfect. Alright, so we got the tooth. Let's head back to the totem pole then and see if we can make some progress there. No, I didn't want to go in the kitchen. Okay. Tooth on this bowl.
I can't use these things together.
Oh, come on. Maybe we don't need to interact with these. Maybe these are just hints about the way to sort of proceed. Oh, could the tooth be a stopper?
I can't use these things.
Damn it. Are you serious? We can't use it?
I can't use these things together.
I guess we don't need to interact with them. I guess the goal was just to figure out what they mean, right? Maybe they're just supposed to be hints about how to proceed. trying to think if I've seen a cornucopia anywhere other than the vegetable museum. We really can't do anything with that.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together. I can't use these
Go to
things
Bruno?
together.
Oh, where'd they go? Well, where the heck did we... Oh, wow,
I
we're
can't use these things together.
able to go back here. I didn't realize that. No. Oh, there's another screen back here. Hey, here's the hot tub. It's probably like the 4th time I found out like an additional screen by pure accident, and the second one today. Obviously, the first one being the kitchen.
Can you spare a second?
Not really. But since you're saving my species from extinction, what the heck?
What do you make of the first totem pole?
As you know, this is a problem that I've been working on for many years. Research strongly suggests this totem pole to be representative of the whirlwind nature of us Bigfoots, wild and always moving.
His voice sounds like, yeah, it's like Jimmy Stewart. That's what it is.
What's your take on the second totem pole?
I'm glad you asked. You see, I believe that it represents the sharp edge of ancient history, the fantastic staying power of the Yeti people over the millennia.
How does the third pole figure into the scheme of things?
Let me be very clear. That pole constitutes the harmony from the coexistence of two similar beings, a harmony that springs from mutual respect and understanding.
How do you get that from the vegetables and marshmallow over no roasting fire?
What does the fourth totem pole represent?
I'm asked that very question all the time. My answer, rapid growth.
What can you tell us about Bruno?
Is it me, or does it feel as if we've asked just about everybody in the country about Bruno?
Ah, Bruno. Full
No,
of
I
vim
think we
and
have.
vigor, ready to take on the world. It reminds me of when I was his age.
What do you think about Trixie?
She's such a sweet girl, and very representative of the open-mindedness of our Yeti leadership. We're very proud of that.
What's your official stance on Conroy Bumpus?
Conroy Bumpus is a threat to the American way of life. It has been and continues to be of highest importance that we rid ourselves of this most negative influence on the young people of our brave new world.
I'm missing any words
Mrs. and I
there.
sure like his music, though.
What happens when we've satisfied the requirements laid forth by the totem poles?
Strict requirements.
The world will be harmonious again.
Overly strict requirements.
Oh, so maybe that means we need to get 4 different items first before anything can happen? Maybe?
What happens when we've satisfied
The world overly.
Okay.
You know, I'm really anxious about this whole totem pole thing.
It'll work. Trust me.
I met Anxious once. He's the one with the drool in his beard.
That wasn't anxious. It was your cotton candy.
Well, that certainly clears up one mystery.
I'm still having nightmares about alligators.
I know that everyone involved with this extraordinary quest has had their demons to contend with, but let me make one thing perfectly clear. It'll be worth it.
Ack! He said quest! I think my furry little body may break out in a rash of unsightly hives.
Okay.
We'll be back.
So let's try
I'll be here.
Let's try giving him the tooth.
Hey, Chiefy Poo. I think I figured out one of those baffling totem poles.
A genuine dinosaur tooth. I figured it might be something like that.
Did he say genuine?
Oh, cool. Okay. Maybe the actual... Maybe the mask isn't... Maybe we don't need to do anything with this. Maybe we just give him the gourd.
I believe we've deduced
Yes,
the
there we
secret
go.
of one of your totem poles. Hit me.
Neat.
The combination of man and nature. Inventive.
Is it soup yet?
Oh, so that's what you meant by the harmonious thing. Okay, I got it. Alright, that I think deserves a save. So let's call this totems 2 and 3 have been solved. Anything else here?
The pool of decadence.
Bring me as many naked women as my poor eyes can stand.
Jesus, Max, you don't even like girls.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Wonka wonka.
Maybe after this case is over.
Okay, now the question is, we have... Bring up the notepad. Okay, so we solved 2 and 3. I don't know what the marshmallow was about. Okay, so we need some sort of head or hair. Probably the tornado is the vortex situation. I don't think this will help yet. This probably is what we need to get whatever item, but let's try it.
I think I've figured out one of the totem poles.
My keen Bigfoot instincts tell me that you're wrong.
Yeah, okay. So we still need a stopper for that. Oh, this is the balding thing. Is the tonic, maybe? Maybe?
Hey, Mr. Chief, we found something that might tie into your totem poles.
Yeah? What is it?
Yes, okay.
Hair growth tonic. Very resourceful.
We just like stealing pillows.
Okay, so I'm pretty convinced now at this point. Okay, so that's that. So I'm pretty sure that the vortex will get us the last item to solve the totem pole situation. So that means, excuse me, we still have to figure this out, this damn stopper situation. Okay, why don't we go ahead and save it. 2 and 3 and 4. Okay. I still think a golf ball is the best idea for a stopper.
I can't use these. It's an empty snow globe without a stopper.
I guess we could, it's either an object or it could be something like the tar. Maybe we poured tar in there that would solidify. I don't know why the money's already used the magnet. Oh, you know what? We haven't used this yet. We haven't used the ice pick yet.
I can't use these.
Gotta find some way to use that. So for the life of me, I can't figure out how. Alright, maybe we need to head back. There are 2 blocks of ice that we know about in the game. One of them, it's in the vortex. Was not a hotspot, so we couldn't use it. The other one, I believe I already tried, and I couldn't figure that. They wouldn't allow me to use the ice pick there in the carnival tent. See if we can glean any hints. We ask about that first one.
Bruno?
What?
About that leftmost totem pole.
Let me take a look.
Never mind. We'll figure it out ourselves. I know you'll be thrilled to hear this. The second totem pole symbolized a dinosaur tooth.
I knew it had something to do with teeth.
The third pole was symbolic of a vegetable shaped like John Muir's head.
Who's John Muir?
Don't ask. In case you're interested, the fourth totem pole symbolized a batch of Miracle Grow hair tonic.
That's a relief. We were having a hard time finding anyone with spaghetti on their heads.
Be seeing you.
Not if I see you first.
Okay, so we have to find that stopper situation. Let me just ask the other folks about that first one again. Now that we've narrowed the our
V?
focus.
Yes?
About that tornado pole.
A call to cleanliness, trust me.
Cleanliness.
Gotta go.
Don't be a stranger.
Pretty sure it's the vortex. And I don't think we have any cleaning products or tools. We don't have a broom or anything like that. This ice pick and the stopper are the last items we haven't used.
I can't use...
I think these are the only two items we haven't used. We know we're going to use that once we get a stopper. Maybe we need to pick off some ice to get a stopper. Can we chip away this pineapple?
I can't use these things together.
Oh, come on.
I can't use
This is a
these
good
things
idea.
together. I don't think he'd want that.
Yeah.
Ahem.
Yes?
Just for fun, what was that about the first totem again?
It's the wind from the alien spaceship coming to take us away to a better place, where life for all Bigfoots will be harmonious and we will all live without...
Okay, we get it. Gotta go.
So we got wind, we've got cleanliness, harmony. This guy said it was the ultimate wave machine, I believe.
Excuse me.
Huh?
What was that again about the totem with a tornado on it?
The picture on it is the total wave maker. I'm sure it's about the most awesome waves ever. I can't wait.
Gotta
Okay.
go.
Mahalo, dude.
So let's head to the vortex. By the way, just for reference, now that I've unlocked that pool area, am I able to get by there? No. Going. And just be sure, are there any
I wonder
hotspots
if these things spin the other direction in Australia. Just your run-of-the-mill flying outhouse. Mystery Vortex.
This isn't anything, okay. Yeah, we wanted the ice pick.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
We really should be able to use it on that block of ice in there, but...
I can't use these things together.
Still doesn't do anything with this pool of water, but
I can't use these things together.
too bad. Yeah, they don't. Oh, that's just the sign.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together. I don't think she'd want that. I can't use these
Yeah.
things together.
Damn.
I don't think she'd want that. That might be a good idea, but perhaps I should wait until the vortex is running.
We need a stopper. And I think we need to use the ice pick to get it. I did try the green room. Yeah, there wasn't anything in the green room. I'm gonna go in here because I haven't been here a while. I doubt there's anything in here, but nothing we could chip off here.
I can't use these things together.
Yeah. Okay. Because I think the only block of ice that we can use is at the carnival. But again, that doesn't necessarily mean that the ice pick is going to be used for ice. It could be used for something else.
I can't use these things together.
I have not a hunch, but I want to check out the Frog Rock. There were a lot of alien references made. I mean, I know the totem poles are obviously probably left by the aliens, aka the Mole Men, but
I can't use these things together.
yeah, it didn't work out. Okay. I just wanted to
I
try.
can't use these things together.
Okay. I'm gonna try one more time with that ice.
I don't think he'd want that. I don't think he'd want that.
I'm not trying to give it to
I
him.
can't use these things
Yeah,
together.
okay. That doesn't work. You'd think if you could use an ice pick, it would be on ice, but apparently, apparently not. Oh my god, and I've had the notepad up the whole time. Well, might as well use it since it's here. Washing. Oh. Wow, how did I get so many? There we go. Do the pigeons want an ice pick?
I don't think he'd want that.
Apparently not, no. Yeah, it does feel that way, Soldiers, right? It feels like once I solve that last remaining totem pole, that could just be about the end of the game. So it's really just finding a stopper. That's the key thing here. And because I've recently acquired the ice pick and I haven't used it yet, I'm getting the feeling that I need to use... It's going to be somewhat instrumental in getting us what we need. Possibly for the stopper, possibly for something else. Alright, the other thing I wanted to try was... potentially the tar. I doubt that's going to be anything, but... I could use some tar as a stopper. Just to kind of seal up the snow globe. The other idea I wanted to explore. Okay, I doubt she has anything new to tell us, but while we're here, we might as well ask her.
So what's the deal with the tar?
This tar pit is my idea. Actually, it's the result of my graduate work in the area of social and toxic waste management. We simply dumped the tar into this carefully engineered pit, and people paid to jump. The idea was to...
Gee, Sam, sounds kind of like those tire gardens we passed.
Okay, so there are no new items here.
Bye.
So long, cutie.
Alright, so let's, Okay, good, we have the cup ready. I remember how we did this. I think we had to change first.
Quit that.
Oh, did she just... That's awesome. You kiss. Loose a kiss. Alright. Let's head down here. Where is it? Where's that hotspot? Oh, wait, is here? Oh, that's just his max. Oh, here's another spammer. Another bot, as it were. Alright, I thought there was one more piece to this contraption. I'm not remembering what it was. Anyway, it might be a moot point. I may not be able to get more tar, but let's try one more. Well,
I can't.
oh, no, okay. The 3-piece contraption was when we had to get the thing out of the ball of twine, the mood ring. Yeah, okay. It doesn't look like we... Nah, let's try one more time. I don't think we can get it, though.
I can't use these things together.
Yeah, there's no hots. Oh, wait, what is this? Yeah, I think that's just supposed to be Max's area. Yeah, okay. The other idea could be... Yeah, this doesn't work either. Okay. It was a long shot, but it was worth trying. Okay, let's change back.
Huh? I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together. That's a good idea. Too bad the retriever won't bend over the top of the pool.
Yeah, okay, that's not gonna work then. Alright. Stopper. Stopper. See, it could be a rubber stopper, right? That's what I think of most often. You know, when I think of a stopper, I guess I would think of a piece of rubber. Could be tar. Well, no, it's not tar. Other kinds of stoppers, you could have like a cork.
It's a nice pick.
Man. Well, we can use the ice pick on. I don't think we ever use this piano anyway. Or any productive way, at least.
It's a player piano.
Of all the Dali-esque tourist traps in the world, we had to walk into this one. Of all the Dali-esque tourist...
I can't use these things
Yeah,
together.
that's not gonna work. My best guess is the stopper could either be acquired in this room or at the Jungle Inn somewhere. The problem with this room is that there's really, other than the machine and the woman, there's not much else in the way of hotspots here. The sign. You know, I think it's probably going to be at the Jungle Inn. Not probably, but that's my best guess, at least. Whoops, slight connection problem there.
It's a miniature mighty volcano statue.
I haven't used this.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things. I can't use these things together.
Damn. What if we just use the cup on its own?
I'd better take the cup off first.
Get some lava.
I can't use these things together.
Damn. Could cool off some lava and seal up seal up the snow globe. Well, let's see, we got the this parrot has also been very, or not parrot, the toucan has been conspicuous, but also somewhat useless. At least to date.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Okay.
Chateau Sasquatch 92.
Ooh.
A very bad year.
Is that some wine? Yes, alright. We have another item. Oh, and this is the cork. This could be the cork for the stopper.
I can't use these things.
Can we drink the wine to get the stopper?
I can't use these things together.
Let's try having Max drink this.
I can't use these things
Damn it.
together.
Now we have to find some way to use the wine.
I don't think he'd want that.
Who would want to drink
I don't think
wine?
she'd want that.
Is there anything else here?
He looks spooky in a cheery sort of way.
Alright, so I definitely think it's going to be the...
What choreography?
It's got to be the cork, so we got to use the cork. So, alright, this is some good progress here. So, we just need to find a way... Got to find a way to use that wine. Who might want that wine? Or maybe, oh, do we use the ice pick on the wine to pick off the cork?
I don't think the ice pick will remove the cork.
Damn. Use another tool to get it off.
I can't use these things. I don't think he'd want that.
Would Evelyn Morrison maybe want that? She seems like the older woman alcoholic type. We probably just need to do it manually, but... do it ourselves. Turn off the bottle.
I don't think she'd want that.
Yeah, too bad.
I don't think he'd want that.
Okay. What do we have that could... Basically need a corkscrew. That's really what we need.
I can't use these. I'd better take the magnet off first.
It's interesting how he said... Instead of saying I can't use these things together with the ice pick...
I don't think the ice pick will remove the cork.
On the one hand, he's telling us it's not going to work. On the other hand, we didn't get the stock response.
I don't think...
Yeah, I don't see anything else in the inventory here which would help open a bottle of wine. Maybe we need to go back to the kitchen for this? Let's take a look. Actually, I haven't saved. Let's save. Okay. Should we check on Connor? Yeah, actually, since I just saved, might as well try seeing how they're doing. Are they even in there? Oh, yep, they're there. Oh, maybe we can use the ice pick now. Or I don't know if
I
that
can't
would
use these things together.
You can't use an ice pick on a block of ice? Come on, Sam.
It's best to leave them buried deep within the ice.
Alright, fair enough. And I suppose we can't...
I can't use these things together.
If we had a ship or something, we could christen the ship by breaking the wine bottle there. Whoops. Actually, well, we might as well leave them out here.
Are you as confused as I am?
More so.
Does he have anything more new to say?
What do you think that swirly totem pole means?
I think it represents a primordial washing machine.
I wonder where Bruno is.
I think he's still out by the pool, Sam.
Do you think it was a good idea to leave Conroy and Lee Harvey in the freezer like that?
They'll be fine, as long as we put in a fresh box of baking soda every now and then.
I wonder where Trixie is.
I shudder to think of the gross, kissy...
Okay, so we've seen the rest of this.
Well, that's all.
Okay, so we still need to find a way to open up the wine.
I think we should put them back before they melt.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Good idea. I think they make an excellent still life.
I doubt... I'm trying to rack my brain to think if there were any references from any of the other characters with respect to wine. But more likely we need to solve some sort of puzzle to get the wine bottle open.
I don't think he'd want that.
The other possibility is... No, well... How do we even get by here? Can I even not get back here? It's really a stroke of luck I even found this area to begin with. Now I can't even recreate it. The puzzle makes sense and is also a bit silly. Well, I would expect nothing less from Sam and Max's game, for the puzzle to be silly. That's what I think, what everyone loves about it, right? Okay, but it is a puzzle, so it's not just as easy as giving it to someone, though, certainly. Okay, this is actually gonna... I want to get back here. It's so crazy. To get back there, you have to look. Some of these game mechanics are a little frustrating. Then I hit walk here, and he's coming around the wrong direction.
This one had the picture of the woodsman.
I want to see what what's the intended way to get back. No. Oh my god. Alright, whatever, it's fine. I'm sure we have to solve the wine first anyway. She's drinking something. Is he doing that too? I think she... let's talk to her, actually.
Mrs. V?
Yes?
What do you think should be done to solve the rampant environmental problems facing the Bigfoots?
The answers were all there in my husband's speech. Pull together. Embrace change.
Yeah, if she likes
Avoid
margaritas, she should be able to
extinction.
like wine too.
And if that doesn't work, we'll eat all the humans.
What do you think should be done to solve...
And if
Yada yada.
I can only imagine how...
Oh, it's not. So, bow, bow, bow.
Gotta go.
Don't be a stranger.
We can't stick this right
I
in
can't
there.
use
Yeah.
these things to...
Oh, hold on 1 second. Okay, let's see now. Okay, how am I gonna get the wine, the cork from the wine? Should be able to just pull it off. She's a dog. Use your teeth, Sam. Come on. Alright.
I don't think the ice pick will remove the cork.
So what will remove the cork? The other question is, so which areas can be most likely to contain the solution? Let's take a look at the map to help us figure that out. Oh. She definitely looks like she would drink wine. There is still that volcanic statue.
I can't use these things together.
Ah. Hoping we could melt it off somehow. Alright. I feel like we've exhausted the Dino Park. Of twine. There is still that wishing well, though again that might just be decoration. The vortex, of course, but I'm trying to think how that wine would be used in connection with those screen there. Yeah, that's not ringing any bells. Let me try the well again.
I think we have to throw money in this
okay.
thing.
So weird for this well to be so conspicuous, but then also not at all functional. Corkscrew. Where could we get a corkscrew? Oh. Oh, maybe we have to bend the ice pick. Maybe we have to bend the ice pick. Try that. So far we've only bent the wrench or the spanner, as the Brits would say.
Take a leg, Max.
Stands to reason, though, you should be able to, if you were to bend an ice pick, you could get something that resembles a corkscrew. Okay, here's the moment of truth with this.
Can you bend this?
Sure.
Yes!
Just
Yes.
let me put this one away. Let's see it. How's that?
Awesome.
Great.
Yes, that's really going back to an earlier screen, my gosh. Okay.
That seems to have gotten the cork off.
Sweet.
Shall we raise a toast to nuclear disarmament?
With this poison, don't be silly.
We should definitely raise a toast to solving the puzzle.
That seems to have capped the snow globe.
Sweet, okay. So,
I've got to use this elevator.
we should be able to use the vortex machine now. You probably have to uncork it and then use. Oh no, don't go that way. Then use the machine and then cap it naturally. Okay, I actually probably should save this again. Yeah, it does syllogism. I think that it's either my internet connection isn't too good, or it's something in my stream settings. Sometimes I can go several hours without a problem, and then, you know, as I think we've just seen, it went offline for like twice in 15 minutes or whatever. So probably have to take a closer look at that. Unfortunately, it's very difficult to test because, I mean, the only way you can really test that is to stream, right? But yeah, I'll look a little bit closer just to see. My upload speed seems to be really good when I've done testing there. So I'm only streaming at like what 30 frames a second, and resolution is not particularly high either, which I can afford to do since obviously I'm playing older games. Okay, so let's go ahead and save this. Okay. Can I uncork this? Maybe he'll automatically open it and recork it.
Can we try the vortex?
Step right in.
I love that car ignition sound for this. Oh. Forgot to grab this. Damn, I was too late. Alright, I wasn't... clearly wasn't ready for that. Use it again.
Can we try the vortex?
I thought it automatically went to that cutscene, but you clearly have to use the snow globe first for that. Now we get the cutscene. There we go. Very nice.
Wow, the snow globe actually sucked in the pseudo-mystical energies of the mystery vortex.
I was hoping something like that would happen.
Alright, now the question is what we can do. Oh, maybe we just give it to, maybe that's just the item we need. I was trying to remember, it was so long since, I was in this room and I was talking about the various energies and the gravitational pull and the magnetism and the vortex and all of those ideas. I thought I had to somehow fix the vortex, but maybe we're not intended to do that. Okay. God, now how do we get back here? Can't he just go the short route?
This one had the picture of the woodsman.
Now the trick's to be even reaching the stupid hot tub. No, 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 no. Don't go that way. Where is he coming at? Oh, damn.
This was the one with the faces. This one had the picture of the woodsman.
This is a stupid problem to be having. So I can get as far as here.
This was the one with the tooth on it.
How did I?
This one had the picture of the woodsman.
Okay, so I think the reason he gets there is because these statues are in the way. Yeah, rights to legitimacy is a ridiculous issue. Yeah, see, I think anything here on these longitudes corresponds to the statue markers. Maybe I need to be precise and go in between them. Nope, that didn't work. Come back.
It's Max.
If I walk in the... Yeah. Maybe I have to hit the path. Let's try that. Nope, none of that works. Maybe it's if I hit a certain point, it might be automated to walk all the way to the other side. Yeah, I can get as far as here because I think it's to the right of the last. Oh, there we go. Okay. Maso-san, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. Okay, great. Alright, let's try giving... Hopefully this is the last item we need. The totem poles.
I think I figured out one of the totem poles.
Let me see.
There we go.
A handheld vortex. Good thinking.
Thinking had nothing to do with it.
Well, that should do it, right?
Nothing's happening, Sam.
What's the story, Pops?
I don't know. I'm sure you got the ingredients right, but... Of course. How silly of me.
What?
In order for the spell to work, we need a living Bigfoot sacrifice.
Oh, God.
It'd be a shame to lose one of these furry fellas, don't you think?
Oh, we got
an
them on
idea,
ice.
And it doesn't require high explosives. Wait here.
Gonna get the block of ice
While
with
he's
Conroy
gone,
Bumpus?
I'll go see if any of the Bigfoots wants to off themselves for the greater good.
Yep, there we go. Oh, is it Maso-san or Maso-san? Oh, look, all the Bigfoots are gathered together. Oh, and there's Trixie, too. Oh, is that the Transamerica building? Oh, there's Seattle. So now they have all the trees they need to hide behind.
Well, that was one heck of an impressive display.
At least in the Western
And
U.S.
actually highly destructive to boot.
Goodbye, Sam and Max. I'm not sure how I could ever thank you, so I guess I won't.
Oh,
Will you and Trixie be heading back into the forest to live an idyllic, nature-oriented existence together?
Oh no, we're going to Vegas to get hitched. If it hasn't been trashed by all this crazy redwood nonsense.
We want to be in a place where we can sort of blend in, live our lives, maybe even raise a family.
Ew.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, you nutsy primitive man-beast, you.
You boys should be proud of what you've helped us achieve here today.
You mean the wholesale destruction of the symbols of modern civilization in the western United States? You bet we are.
Do we win a prize?
Well, oh, why not? This medallion has been a part of my family for untold generations. Wear it in good health.
Thanks, Chief. Max loves cheap sentiment.
Chocolate that he ate.
Foil-covered chocolatey goodness. What's wrong, Sam?
I don't think the wizard has anything in that bag for me.
Well, I could give you my ritual headdress that I bought at Snucky's last week.
Ew, is that a fly?
I appreciate the gesture, but I've already got a hat.
Well, that's fine too. Farewell, Sam and Max. Remember, though the night be dark, the dawn yet shall awaken and annoy you. Have a nice day.
I wonder why they use Jimmy Stewart for the voice.
Rascal.
Okay.
I'll miss the way he smelled like a bag full of damp hamster shavings. Just like Grandpa. Hey, we forgot to get paid.
Don't worry, little buddy. I've got it all covered.
I hope you're happy. With those idiots on the case, we'll probably never see Bruno again.
Oh, lighten up, Burl. Hey, they're back.
Did you find Bruno?
Of course.
Bruno!
How can we ever repay you?
The blank looks on your faces are the only reward we need.
That and a big fat check.
Would you settle for 3,000 skee-ball tickets?
Close enough. Let's go, Max. You know, Max, I can't help thinking that we've foolishly tampered with the fragile inner mechanisms of this little spaceship we call Earth.
Gosh, Sam, if a few hundred years of civilization have to be totaled just to ensure that a bunch of smelly quasi-human creatures have a safe haven for their disgusting lifestyles, then so be it.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Burl, did Bruno always have 4 arms?
Nice. Okay, so that's it. Sam and Max hit the road. Very cool. Let me stop the timer here. 18 hours and 10 minutes. Got it done. I think I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna have to go back and see what my hit counter was on this. I think it was 2, but possibly 3. Definitely want to get that right. Oh, there's a game going on. Oh yeah, wow, you're right. Oh, thanks. Thanks for that heads up, soldier. Didn't realize there was still a mini game going on here. It's a lot easier now that I finally got an external mouse, which I've been using my laptop mouse before, which hadn't been very effective. Should we give Max a chance at one of these? Yes, that's a pretty fun game. I can see why it's considered a classic in many circles. Yeah, not that there's a point. R2-D2s. Definitely the LucasArts tie-in. I'm trying to see if I can recognize any of the other characters here. Like a bobblehead baseball guy. But yeah, fun. Definitely, obviously very good humor. Max is pretty... had some great one-liners. Yeah, fun game. I'm gonna have to think about. Let's see. My end rating. I'm gonna have to think about it. I'll have to think about that. Definitely gonna be up there though. That's for sure. Okay, cool. I think the next game I'm gonna be playing is the 7th Guest. I might be able to stream later on today. You don't think it's held quite as well as some other Lucas? Really, I'm surprised. Are you saying it's still just in terms of gameplay, or just in terms of like general regard? Held up. Well, because I don't know. I mean, didn't in the I don't know what 10, 15 years after the game came out, there were a number of sequels that were made, right, to Sam & Max. LucasArts didn't make any. And the surprising thing is they didn't make any sort of sequels. I guess this game came out in 93. Yeah, 93. And LucasArts didn't make any sequels in, you know, the mid or late 90s, which is kind of surprising. But they did revive it, so I wonder whether there's a situation. I'll be interested. I'm going to read about this, try to find out. I'm wondering if it didn't sell well initially, but then it kind of became sort of a cult favorite later on, or what the situation is. I mean, definitely in terms of the interface, I definitely had some frustrations there, as you could see at the end, just in terms of even reaching the hot tub was kind of a little bit frustrating. And there were some other points too where I got stuck because, like, even in the first in Sam & Max's office, I couldn't even find that whole right alcove. So, I mean, but that's to be expected, I think, with some adventure games. I mean, Sierra has a lot of problems with Walking Dead scenarios, which are very frustrating. You could be going for hours and not even know that you're in a no-win situation. So we lied. So I don't know. I think it held up decently. I mean, which game syllogism would you say hold it better? Like Maniac Mansion or King's Quest? Oh, so they lied? Are there more credits here? The Gabriel Knight games? No, I haven't. That's kind of, you know, one of the reasons why I'm one of my inspirations, or not inspirations, motivations for taking this DOS Adventure Quest is to play a lot of the old great classics, you know, like Sam & Max, like Gabriel Knight, and also what I'll be playing next, the 7th Guest. I never played that. You know, I grew up on adventure games in the late 80s, early 90s. Played, what, King's Quest 1, 5, and 6. Played those games to death. And as well as LucasArts games I played at the time. Maniac Mansion, Loom, Zack McCracken, and Indiana Jones. But this was the sort of the one big one of the time that I'm missing. Sam & Max I hadn't played at the time. But you think the Gabriel Knight games hold up a lot better? I think there are, what, 2 of those? Let's see. I'm trying to remember how many. Let's see if my browser share works. Oh, it's a really good series then. Okay, cool. Trying to see if I can do, let's see, Firefox share, where did that go? Wikipedia, Gabriel Knight. Yeah, I have a little bit of work to do in OBS to get my browsers to render on stream. Okay, so there's Sins of the Fathers, and then The Beast Within. Oh, there was a third one. Blood of the Sacred, Blood of the Damned. Cool. What year did Sins of the Fathers come out? 93. Neat. And which do you think is the best of those, of the 3? Or which is your favorite syllogism? Okay, date completed, October 25th, 2015. I'm just updating my Google Doc here. I think the time was 1810. Change it over to blue. Or no, oh no, I'm using green for that. There we go. First one's classical Sierra LucasArts game. Second one, full motion video elements. Third one is a 3D point and click. Oh, interesting. So they all have kind of their different sort of styles, depending on, you know, which is in accordance with obviously the years that they were released, I would think. Cool. Okay. So you want to go with, so the way I'm handling franchises or series is to do them in order. So if you wanted to roll with Gabriel Knight, we would do, I would play Sins of the Fathers first. Age worst, do the interface. Huh, interesting. Alright, cool. So I will, let me get that up on the spreadsheet then. Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Fathers, 93. Right. Alright, cool. Run this yellow. What color did I use? Oh, blue, okay. Base quest is now on deck. And then Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Fathers, will be in the hole. Cool. Thanks for the pick, Soldiers. Appreciate that. Look forward to playing that one. The voice version. Yeah, so what I'm trying to do is... let's see. Yeah, basically I'm trying to play the... Well, it's a weird thing. So for something like Space Quest, for instance, the original version, I'm playing that. But I'm also... I guess which was, what, EGA? Then they also made a VGA remake years later, and I'm actually going to be treating that as a separate game. Even though, obviously, the puzzle solving is more or less the same. I'm going to be playing them again. But for something like Sam & Max actually is a good example. I think there were... Let me actually look on Moby Games for this. In the case when they make sort of a simultaneous release, I think there may have been a Sam & Max that was released without, for instance, the voice acting. Maybe it was a floppy release. Let's see. So in those cases, I am playing, you know, obviously the better version. If they were kind of this sort of, you know, released at the same time, but just, you know, one was kind of the premium version. Let's see. Okay, Sam & Max releases. Yeah, so okay, Sam & Max is a good example. So there was a floppy disk and a CD-ROM version that came out at the same time. And obviously the CD-ROM had the voice acting, and I'm guessing the floppy disk release did not. Oh, the narrator's gonna take time to get used to. Right, yep, exactly, due to the folks' computing resources at the time. I'm trying to actually think, when did I get my first computer that had a CD-ROM drive? Was it really? Yeah, it must have been 94. I want to say 94. Oh, very cool. Let's see. 2 and 5, 15. By the way, have you played Seventh Guest, Syllogism? That's what I'm going to be playing next. Obviously heard a lot of good things about that one. So yeah, Sins of the Fathers will be Game 7. Coming up at Game 10, since there are a lot of text adventures that were released for DOS, and I can't imagine they're going to be terribly popular for people to pick, so I'm doing a rule where I've got to play a text adventure every 10th game. So that'll be interesting when I come up to my first. Oh, you didn't finish it. Alright, you've seen a walkthrough. Okay, so you're kind of at least familiar with the end. Or some of the, perhaps the tougher puzzles. Alright, cool. Well, I think I'm going to call it quits for now. I may be back later today to start the 7th guest. But for now, I'm kind of, in a weird sort of weird fatigue situation where I'm still kind of on, I spent the last week in Tokyo and Kyoto in Japan, and the week before that in Seoul in South Korea. So my body is kind of like, what the heck is going on right now? Since I got, what, 5.5 hours of sleep over the last, I don't know, 55 hours, something like that. I don't know. At this point, it's all blur. I'm just going together. Well, but thanks again for watching, joining me for Sam and Max Syllogism, and for your helpful commentary along the way. I really do appreciate it, both today and then also, I guess, it must have been my last stream, which was back in, I guess 3 weeks ago before I left for Asia. Much appreciated. So hope to see you, if not sometime during the 7th guest, then certainly when I start playing Sins of the Fathers. But take care for now, and I'll see you. Hope to see you again soon. Bye.